Nathan McBain has been living in New York for the past 5 years. Now back in Australia, he's serving out his 14-day quarantine in a Sydney hotel.
There are no open windows, there is no fresh air, and you cannot leave the room at all. It is very much in mind and in physicality a cell.
He's found ways to make full use of a small space.
I think I'll be wearing out the carpet here. I just did an hour and 5 minute pace today and got my 5 kilometres in, so that was great.
From this week, travellers entering England can slash their quarantine time if they pay for a test after 5 days. If it comes back negative, they could be released 24 to 48 hours later. The UK is also shortening its general quarantine period from 14 days to 10 days. And in the US, the Centre for Disease Control and Prevention has revised its guidelines, allowing release after 7 or 10 days. Infection control expert Professor Marilyn Cruikshank says rapid testing makes that feasible here too, if people continue to socially distance.
We still need to have the quarantine, but I do think that we could look at ways of perhaps relaxing it and shortening it in some ways.
An attractive prospect for those in isolation.
It's a lot harder than I expected to just get through, just the lack of social interaction. Overall, it is keeping the community safe, so that's what we do.
The Federal Health Department says extensive modelling shows that reducing the time people spend in quarantine would create a significant risk. It says in countries with high rates of community transmission, like in the UK and the US, another imported case would make little difference. But here in Australia, the Health Department says it would be too risky to relax our quarantine rules. A cautious approach as more families reunite over the festive season. Candice Prosser, ABC News.